this medicine kind of binds itself to the vein walls and irritates it from the inside out like a detergent.
Good morning, y'all. I am heading out to my sclerotherapy appointment. Sclerotherapy is basically treatment for spider veins in your legs. If you deal with spider veins in your legs, you know summer is approaching really fast. And if you want to deal with them, or if you have vein disease like myself and you've thought about treatment for spider veins, well, this video is for you. So girl, come with me to my sclerotherapy appointment. So this was from a week ago, or a week and a half ago. And now we're here for the next session. What is sclerotherapy?
Sclerotherapy is a treatment that we use for spider veins. So we inject a little solution in those little spider veins to get rid of them, meaning your body absorbs the vein after I'm gonna start again. After this medicine is injected, and the medicine is called polydocanol. And you will also see the vein disappearing as we inject this medicine.
Oh, really?
Now, it doesn't go away immediately. You doing okay?
Does this help with varicose veins too, or just spider veins mainly?
This is for spider veins mainly. Now, we do have different sizes of the veins that we are treating. With reticular, like the ones that you see here. The bigger ones, like the blue ones. Like, for example, like this is a good one maybe, but if you can get this one, look at that one right there. So if you see this vein right there, and then it feeds into all these little spider veins. So this is kind of like a reticular vein. It's a little bit bigger than these little ones. So you want to treat that with a solution called polydocanol, and I use 0.1%, see how it goes away? And then with feet, we have to be careful because there is like arteries, and you just have to be careful where you treat. And some of them are good, some of them you need, right? You don't want to inject everything. Yeah, also multiple treatments are required because we are working against blood flow basically. Veins are also slow to heal, so everybody's body is different, so it takes time for them to close and disappear. And that process can take from a month anywhere to 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Depending on how big they are.
I guess it would be also depending on like your body and how it reacts to it or accepts it, the treatment.
Exactly. And then also we use different strengths like we talked about earlier. Depending on the sizes of the veins. Like, see, look at this one. Close this vein. So meaning this medicine kind of binds itself to the vein walls and irritates it from the inside out like a detergent. So your body absorbs that vein once it's kind of shrink down and there is no blood flow anymore. And then it reroutes to a healthy vein. See? So these are superficial, see how? It's a little bit different to get rid of them. These are a little bit more stubborn, but see how like when we push this, a little thicker solution called glycerin. So we like to use that on here. See how it immediately looks better?
Is there a difference between the red ones and the blue ones?
So the blue ones are called reticular veins. They're a little bit bigger and they feed into the little spider veins, the little pink ones and purple ones. And here we go. So we're just gonna watch it go, and then until it stops flowing, because veins sometimes they curve, they turn. So these are good. Like I said, we use a little device here called vein light, where we see those reticular veins that are a little bit bigger, and we treat them so they stop feeding into the little spider veins. so they can shrink. All right, so this vein is not good. See how curvy it is and how it branches over here. So it's feeding. So we treated this last week, so it's already lighter, but it's still there, so we need to boost it up a little bit, and we'll probably have to boost this one up again. There we go. See how kind of when you push it, there it goes. Looks nice and clear. After the treatment, we do require compression stockings, because we are, placing medicine inside those veins, and we don't want any blood clots to form. No exercise.
I was wondering about the exercise, because I was like, can I do a little or?
So exercise, and the reason for that is we don't want this medicine to fall off the vein walls that we inject this into. So it can do its job. It can basically irritate those veins and they can close. Now with exercise, we require 3 days of nothing heavy. You can walk as much as you like, and we want you to walk, so you spread this around in the veins. But anything heavier than walking, we ask to wait for 3 full days. Even like yoga or anything, or Pilates, it's because it's still putting pressure on the veins.
And strength training would be like a week or 2.
Well, strength, depending on how much. Like if you lifting a lot of weights that are heavier, yeah, about a week. So another thing about this is the bruising. So you want to be mindful of that, because this, we are injecting veins, so you can expect some bruising. Although you didn't have that much last time, right?
Yeah, I didn't have any actually. I've had something that felt like a bruise, but I didn't see a bruise. But it went away.
Arnica gel or cream helps with healing.
Is that just for the bruising, or what is it? Like the
it helps.
part?
It helps bruising and healing. Yes, it's a plant. Arnica is a plant, and they make a cream. They also make little pills with pellets that you can dissolve under your tongue, and they help with all that. So that's good. Yeah. So this will see already bruising. So this will go through stages. When we inject these veins, they go through their own healing, and again, everybody's body is different. How long this will take, but basically, it's not something that happens overnight.
Yeah.
So we kind of have to have that, keep that in the back of our minds. Like, see, like this big one here that we treated. I mean, it looks it's going to bruise, but it's already looking better. Because the medicine is in there and it's working, and it's also itchy, but that's a good thing. And then look at this ankle now. You can also see right after how much more clear is already. So this is gonna be good.
Yeah. I'm
excited.
Yes. The summer's gonna be great.
Yes. There you go. All done.
All done.
It does look worse than it is.
Oh, right. It's gonna be worse before it's better.
Now, anything hot, like the sauna, or if you take a bath, and they have time to expand.
Right.
So that's why we don't want that. All right, darling. So what we are planning next for you is, so let's see you back in 6 weeks.
Okay. So it is the next day, but at night I'm about to get ready to go to bed. I wanted to check in to let you guys know like how my legs are feeling, and also like the aftercare. So as you can see right now, I have on my compression thigh highs, and I don't have to wear them now. Like I wore them all day yesterday after the treatment. So we'll take them off. And let's just see. Child, my foot look, my ankle looks swollen. Oh Lord. Okay, so my ankle, I don't know if you can see that. My ankle looks swollen. I got a little cankle going. As you can see, I got bruising here. You can see there's a couple of spots where she did the injections. So how I treat this will be, first I use some bio oil. So the bio oil actually supports skin recovery and helps prevent hyperpigmentation. I haven't had any pain. Like when she first did it, oh, my legs were itchy. It was so itchy. In all the places where she injected, it was very like itchy. That probably lasted for a couple of hours and then it wasn't itchy anymore. I have a couple products here that I've used before. Actually, Mujo sent me this a while ago and I use it sometimes, like if I go to the gym and I feel sore or anything like that, and they both have arnica, so I didn't have to go get an additional arnica product. So I'm going to use the muscle joint pain relief. I see the bruise there. Now that bruise I can feel. This is my third time doing sclerotherapy. I did it before, I want to say in like 2017, I think. I had to do 2 rounds and it worked out beautifully. And then they started to redevelop probably in like 2023-ish. And because I've done it before, I know like this is not the end result, and you know how things look right now is not how they're gonna look later. It is what it is. You know, all of us have something that we're dealing with, so I don't get too crazy about it. I will do another update video that will show you guys like what I look like completely healed. And also linked below, I do have the products that I'm using. If you don't need these just for sclerotherapy, like if you have some hyperpigmentation or something you're dealing with on your body, these Mujo products are definitely good for like if you are having any type of pain in your body, like from working out. I'll put all of those things below, and if you have any questions about sclerotherapy, the process, or anything like that, like maybe something that we didn't talk about in the video, just let me know. And from my experience, I will answer the question to the best of my ability. Drop your questions below and I will chat with you guys next time.